Smile. What are you laughing at? Hey guys, Brian here again.
And I'm Eyad.
Like many of you guys, we've been stuck at home, self-isolating, choosing to stay at home, and a byproduct of that is we spent many hours
On TikTok.
Yeah, some would say wasted, but productive hours on TikTok.
Sure.
We don't necessarily do them, but we do love to watch them. So we thought it would be a fun idea to let tonight's dinner, like appetizer, dessert, maybe even a drink, come from some TikTok ideas that we found interesting.
Yeah, so we saved a couple of videos and we're gonna go to the store and get the ingredients.
Not just any store. Publix, the grand daddy of stores, the mecca of stores.
Sure.
All right, join us as we make our pilgrimage there to bring home the ingredients for tonight's dinner. Hey guys, we're back from Publix. We have all of our ingredients for our appetizer, dinner, and dessert, and a quick drink on the side.
Yeah, and so what we know so far is I know what I'm making for an appetizer and main dish with you.
Right, and I sort of know the main dish, but you definitely don't know the drink.
No.
Or the dessert. Because it was supposed to be s'mores, but I switched it up last minute.
Yeah, and so right now as I'm prepping the appetizer and the corgis are underfoot, I'm watching TikTok, making sure that I follow the recipe. I have done this before, but I have never done it in an air fryer, so I'm excited to check that out. Yeah.
Oh, we recently got this new, what is this called?
And it's from Tasty. I love it.
Tasty.
It's a burner.
They got pretty good reviews, and it's for like, we got it because we can't really use
Cast iron on it, like close to the glass top.
Yeah. So it was pretty well reviewed. It had a few negative ones, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Every item has that.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It heats up things quick, cools it down quick.
Yep.
So cauliflower, huh?
Cauliflower, air fryer buffalo cauliflower recipe.
And I gotta say, we love our air fryer.
Yes, and we have it from Amazon.com. It is pretty cheap and quick to use.
What is that? A dash or? I know I have a dash at home.
Yeah, this is a dash.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. This is for the main dish. This is for the steak.
Oh,
so
okay.
there is a TikTok challenge that says what is best, air fried steak or cast iron steak.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, so I'm excited to experience both, and then we'll judge.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a steak in the air fryer and on the cast iron.
Right, yeah. And so I just want to demonstrate this awesome product that we got from Tasty. By the way, not sponsored.
Yeah, definitely not sponsored, but we got this because why?
We have a cast iron, and we cannot use this on a glass top stove.
Right. Because what? It would just scratch.
It will actually break the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could use the cast iron in the oven, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
It's just on the top.
Yeah.
Okay. And this heats up really quick.
Yeah, it actually takes like a few seconds.
Right.
I love
Okay,
this
very
product.
cool.
And here's the corgis. Hey, Cookie. Put this stuff down. Good for you.
They're always the best helpers as we're cooking. Obviously, you don't know, but I'm telling you guys, literally a year from now, this past year, I started doing the keto diet, and I lost 50 pounds last summer, literally a year ago this month. So I am resigned to doing it again. I went back off of it after the holidays, and it kind of just snowballed. So I am starting again as of tomorrow. So we're going out with a bang. So I picked a keto. I actually picked a keto drink and a non-keto dessert because I guess just obviously Reese's is so not keto. It's not even dirty keto, but we have here, and I'll explain it later, is very keto.
Yeah, so what are you making again? Is it going to be a surprise?
Well, it's a surprise for you, but I will leave it at this. We are gonna make a keto drink using sparkling ice, waters, which are very cheap but very good. I mean, if you have a soda addiction, yeah, these are the ones to get. Yeah. Not only are they very cheap, but they don't taste sugar-free. They don't taste diet. They're very good. And a lot of people recently have been using them and mixing them with alcohol, which I have not done yet. And we'll see what we mix it with.
Yeah.
We'll see what we mix
Well,
it with.
we also got these.
Yeah, Heinz is going crazy with these.
Like flavors.
This is not so crazy. This one I have in my hand right here. But this one I'm interested to try out. The vinegar.
This is not from TikTok, but we just decided to get them because
Heinz is going crazy. Maybe we'll do that next time we go to Publix. Just show how crazy Heinz is going with their mayonnaise, their ketchup, and their barbecue sauce. They're just combining a lot of things, and they're coming out with a lot of. This is why I love Publix, because they.
Here we go again. Take the camera.
What? So as opposed to New York, so I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. So a lot of
we love you, Publix, seriously, but my God,
First of all, when you're from New York, or I don't know from other places, but definitely from New York, and you travel out of state, you are definitely used to, not used to the product. You're not used to, like, when I lived in Vegas, they had, I forget the name of it. But I am a big proponent of Publix, because in New York, we have cool supermarkets that have been, they're good supermarkets, but listen, because we're so compact in New York and there's a lot of people in a small amount of space, the supermarkets, what would you say? You visited there with me.
Yeah.
Would you say they were, they were nice.
Like Key Food?
Key Food. We used to have Walbombs and Pathmark, but oh my God, Publix. You can't beat Publix because, people think I'm crazy when I'm talking about Publix, but Publix is like, first of all, it's clean.
I agree. It is clean.
It's clean. It sells products that you normally don't see in New York. And that's what I love about it. And they don't just sell food products. They sell, like, beachwear, right?
Yeah.
They sell books. And I don't know. I just love Publix. I can't say enough about it. I love the company. I love the brand. I love shopping there. Wow, I got off on a real tangent. But so, what are you doing right now?
I am just about to pour all of this sauce to cauliflower.
And that's the hot sauce mixed with the butter.
Yes.
You're mixing it with the cauliflower.
Right. And
okay.
I'm just pouring it over the cauliflower.
Okay, and what do you have this air fryer set to?
I'm just preheating it for 3 minutes on 350, I think, or 370. Just to preheat the environment, so when I pour the cauliflower in there, they'll just, like how you always preheat the oven, right? So that's a similar thing with the
very cool. Listen, I am a proponent of cauliflower. Ever since trying keto, I do like cauliflower. I don't like everything that includes cauliflower. I'm not a big proponent of pizza crust with the cauliflower, but I'm down for it. I definitely like the mashed potatoes, and I definitely like spicy food, so I'm looking forward to this.
Ooh. This looks good so far. I'm just gonna add. The recipe really didn't ask for salt and pepper, and I'm a seasoned guy, so I'm just gonna add that.
Well, yeah. People could take the recipe and adapt it to their taste.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at the appetizer stage where what have we done here?
We just poured everything to the air fryer.
And by everything, what do you mean? The cauliflower,
the buffalo sauce,
the mixture of butter and buffalo sauce.
Right, and I just added a salt and pepper just for seasoning. And
salt and pepper to taste. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should add garlic powder, but I don't. I'll try it maybe later. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna put it in for 15 minutes for 350.
Okay. All right, the air fryer just went off with our appetizer.
I'm so excited.
Let's see it.
Whoa, it's a little burnt, but it's not that bad.
I think it burns.
I think it's definitely has the moisture inside, but it's crispy from the outside, and that's exactly what you want with the cauliflower. So let's try the.
All right, try it out. Let's see.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad I added the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Here, try it.
All right, let me see. All right.
Do you think it needs to be baked? I think there is a missing... Here, another one.
Yeah. I like the zing, the spice.
Uh-huh.
It just feels a little bit, for me, I'd like it a little bit more cooked.
Yeah, I like it crispy.
But it is a good consistency. It's definitely fine.
Shall we add it to a baking sheet and actually bake it after this?
No, because that defeats the purpose. That's the air fryer, right? I think it may be a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it though.
Definitely more.
I like it as is. It's very good.
I think it's great, but I think it needs to be baked after this. That's my opinion.
I think it's great. I think it has that, when you eat broccoli, it still has that like hardness to the stem maybe.
Yeah.
But really not that much. I love it.
But in my opinion, I think after you air fry it, you should just put it on the baking sheets and actually just bake it.
Okay. And I think that defeats the purpose. Because you're using that to avoid using that.
I agree.
But I don't know. The second, third bite, loved it. I do give it a passing.
Do we approve?
Yeah, I approve it.
Approve.
Yeah, I would do this again.
Try the
I'm gonna try the coconut. This is like a virgin.
All right.
They say pina colada. I've never made this before. I've had sparkling ice before, but I've never made this before.
Just a disclaimer: this is a virgin pina colada, right?
Yeah, no alcohol. Okay. No alcohol. Okay. So I'm a little bit nervous. So I am gonna go add a little bit of ice to it. Full disclosure: these have been in the freezer, so they're well chilled, almost to the freezing point. So I am gonna add maybe.
Oh my god, I'm worried about this because this is a lot.
I'm worried about this.
You're gonna blend.
Because the original recipe calls for a whole full bottle, and right now our full container is going toward a nice chili dip.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're using these half containers. So we're kind of working with the recipe here.
Pray for us.
Yeah. So I'm adding the pina colada. They say add a splash of heavy whipping cream.
And that is the weird part for me. Why?
Why?
Because
it's supposed to be like so if you add it to the orange.
I mean, I get it. It's a pina colada, but it's just so weird, right? Like to add it to salsa.
Right.
Drinks.
And if you're on a keto diet and you've researched it enough, and even if you're not on a keto diet, you kind of think it's weird to have something so high fat. But if you look at the contents, or if you research heavy whipping cream, it's next to zero carbs or less than 1 carb. So it is good to have on the keto diet.
Okay. So we're gonna pour this in there, right?
Right. 1.
That is so nice.
2. Yeah. So I'm gonna add this.
That's a drown. I'm kidding.
Right. And I'm gonna use the NutriBullet, which is always handy, and I'm gonna crush it and see how it tastes. Why not? We'll see if you like it.
Oh, there's ice in there.
There's ice.
That and then
the sparkling ice, coconut pineapple, 0 sugar with antioxidants and vitamins. Guys, these are real cheap. If these are available by you, they're like
oh my god.
Usually $1 each.
Yeah.
So you can't lose with these because if you are addicted to soda and you have a soda fix, or you need your soda fix and you're trying to wean yourself off of it, these are perfect.
All right, I'm gonna step away while you.
You step away because I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Listen, this is the first time I've done this.
Ooh, that looks good.
So I'm gonna give it a taste.
Moment of truth.
I don't think it's bad.
Really?
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so I'm not really a fan of coconut in general, but I like pina colada, so I'm just gonna give it a try. Give me.
You could be honest.
All right, the smell is great. I love it.
Uh-huh.
I want to be real.
Yeah.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
I like the taste, but I just don't like the carbonation. It bubbles up with the milk in your mouth. And
you think there's like a separation?
Yeah, like I just don't. Yeah.
I think it's a definite, a win for the summer.
Absolutely, yeah.
Listen, nothing is going to be a perfect recreation of the original, right?
Right, and just remember, this is a TikTok finding that we thought it was interesting.
Right. So I'm following pretty much the recipe from TikTok.
Yeah.
I personally like it. It's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
I would definitely experiment with this in the future. You know.
Yeah.
So,
agree.
but it definitely isn't bad. So it's definitely refreshing and hot and humid here. You know, I would kill to have this on a hot summer day. So not bad at all. So
Cheers.
cheers. The main event.
Cast
Cast iron versus air fryer.
Right, so we're gonna have our side dish, which is broccoli, and we're gonna just throw that in the microwave, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, we are just going to place one of the steaks in the air fryer. So I am just gonna place one, actually this one, in the air fryer.
Okay. So what temperature? How long?
It will be 400 degrees for 15 minutes.
Okay. So while you're getting that started, we're plugging the tasty.
So let me just plug this in quick.
Yeah.
Medium high. Turn that on.
Okay, so in the air fryer, you just put the steak in.
Forget it.
That's it?
Yep.
So, but here we do have to add a little extra, right?
Yeah.
So what are you adding right now?
A room temperature butter.
How much?
Just half a stick.
Half a stick?
Yep.
Is this salted, unsalted?
This is salted. And by the way, I actually seasoned the steak. I have a meat tenderizer on it.
Okay.
On both sides. And then I also have salt and pepper, just very simple and basic.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this as we're cooking. We cook the appetizer and the dinner. I don't think you liked it so much.
Uh-oh.
Maybe with strawberry? Because you do love strawberry.
No, not with heavy whipping cream.
No?
No.
No, you don't like that extra added flavor to it?
No.
Okay. All right, next time you see us, we'll be taking it out of the air fryer and we'll judge the competition. All right, so we're back with the final outcome.
Yeah.
What? I don't think there's, look-wise, on TikTok, I thought there was a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Probably because they kept it in the air fryer a little bit less, maybe. Because the on TikTok, the air fryer one looked a little like grayish in this color, and the one in the cast iron looked like, you know, it was crispy on both sides.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, but this one looks like both are kind of, I mean, they kind of look the same.
I'm definitely gonna tell you from right now, I think I'm rooting for the cast iron. But we'll see. Alright, let's, moment of truth.
Alright, let's try it out. A little piece.
Trying what? The air fryer?
Let's first try the air fryer.
Alright. Ugh. Yeah, never fry steak.
I mean, it's not terrible.
It is not, but it's like beyond well done.
Yeah, but I feel like, you know, if you're in a pinch and you want, you know, you're tired, you're coming home from work, I would throw it in the air fryer.
For less time.
Yeah, I don't think it's crazy. It's not bad. Steak lovers would probably go nuts and crazy about this in terms of like, we're not doing it correct.
Yeah.
And they probably would never dare put steak in an air fryer.
Yeah.
But
hey, we just followed instructions on TikTok, so if you know the instruction on TikTok is wonky, maybe because they have a different air fryer. Well, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if that makes sense.
It could be a million different variables, to be honest.
Right.
The cast
iron.
Yeah. And right off the bat, it seems like, I don't know why. Is there more fat on the cast iron?
No.
No? I see more fat on mine.
I think the fat got burned in the air fryer.
Right. Which I'm saying. The fat is still here.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Much better.
Like in what way?
It's juicier. It has more flavor.
I agree.
The air fryer one was like completely burned for me.
Yeah. Yeah, right off the bat, the cast iron one is definitely the winner. Comparing it side by side, cast iron is the winner.
Absolutely, cast iron.
Yeah. So we're gonna go finish this, and then it's time for
dessert.
Dessert. Take care, guys. Time for the main event.
Dessert.
And it involves using Pillsbury Grand biscuits I've never ever, used these before. I've never opened these before, so I'm kind of confused as to what to do. I have seen videos where people are afraid to open these, but yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you open these? Does it involve a can opener?
No, you just peel it like right about here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll say press here with a spoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and that what I don't like.
Okay.
Are you gonna put it on a cookie sheet?
Well, we're gonna experiment. We're not gonna do the whole thing. I just want to experiment with maybe 2 or 3.
Okay.
So yeah, so let's put it on. We have just a cookie sheet with parchment paper, just so. I anticipated that it might be a little sticky, so I'm not sure exactly what we have to do. I know the video says roll it out with like a soup can.
Oh, like are we gonna like merge them all together?
No, but they do say roll it out a little so it becomes flatter.
Flatter.
So you want to do that? Maybe we'll just stick with 3 for now. 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's try. Okay. So let's try the smaller Reese's with this.
Alright, so what are you gonna do next?
Well, we got 2 versions of Reese's Pieces Buttercups. We got the flat ones, the regular ones, and then we got king size. So we're gonna experiment with both.
Alright, go.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap these up. Okay, that's the king size right here. We're gonna wrap these up like a precious little baby. This is precious cargo right here. Okay.
So we did a what?
These are king.
Those are big cups.
Big cups.
That's what we did right here.
They're double the size.
And then we're gonna try just the regular size on these 2.
Yeah.
So you just wrap them. I think it's like a. I would call them a chocolate dumpling.
I guess you could go there. So the last part of this, they took Reese's Pieces. This is open. How did that happen? Did we buy it like that?
Busted.
So what the guy did on his video is he added them to the top. As if this wasn't packed with sugar enough. Okay, so it's real simple. We just popped them in the air fryer for 400 degrees for 5 minutes. And we'll see how they come out. Come on over. We'll put them in here. Just like this. We're gonna do 400 for 5 minutes. Okay, we're back with the dessert, and we're back with the Reese's Puffs. They're straight out the air fryer. We cut them open. We had them on for 350, right? Just to repeat again, we had them on for 350 for 5 minutes, and they formed a nice crust. They're definitely smelling up the house really well. They didn't come out picture perfect like I saw on TikTok, but they look like they might taste pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a cold cup of almond milk just in case it's really hot, but we're going to give these a try.
Alright, so almond fruit.
Ooh.
That's actually pretty good. I like this.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, that is actually really good.
Yeah. Yeah, the flakiness of the crust, it's soft, but at the same time a little bit crusty on top, and then the gooiness of the peanut butter cup.
Oh.
Can't go wrong. I highly suggest that one.
That is actually pretty good.
Yeah, so.
We give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay guys, that just about wraps it up. We're so glad you joined us on our little journey today to recreate some of these TikTok recipes that caught our eye.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so if you have any suggestions on what we could have done better or differently, or any variations on your take on these dishes, let us know down below.
Yeah, any favorites, just let us know too.
Yeah, so please like, subscribe, share, and click that notification bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Take care.